When is the final project due?
We need to handle it next Thursday.
Where is the exit?
It's over there, on the right.
Where is the nearest bank?
On the corner of Main Street and 3rd Avenue.
When are you leaving for your business trip?
On Monday afternoon.
Where can I buy tickets for Saturday's show?
You can reserve them online.
When will the president arrive?
I haven't been informed yet.
Where do these dishes belong?
Over there on the shelf in the cupboard.
When did they say the flight arrives?
It should be here by 5 o'clock.
When can I schedule the interview for?
What about Friday morning?
Where are the secretaries staying?
At a nearby hotel.
Where is the storage area?
It's at the end of this hallway.
When did you learn about your promotion?
A week ago.
Where can I find more information about the job offer?
Call the personnel manager.
When will Mr. Hall's new movie be released?
Probably this winter. When's the opening ceremony scheduled to begin?
Why don't you check the schedule?
When should we set up the projector?
How about 1 hour before the meeting starts? Where should we eat dinner tonight?
Do you have any place in mind?
Where should I submit my job application?
Right here.
When can he complete the sales report?
I think he already finished it.
When will the renovation of Target Tower start?
I have no idea.
Where do you want me to put these files?
Next to the table.
When are you leaving?
In about an hour. Where is your new house located?
It's a bit closer to the beach. When was the last time you saw a movie?
About a month ago. When will she get here?
She said she's only 15 minutes away. Who is in charge of the design department?
The graphic manager whose office is over there.
Who is responsible for safety inspections for this building?
That would be Mr. Brown.
Who can attend the sales seminar?
Anyone who's interested is welcome.
Who do these glasses belong to?
They look like James's.
Who made a copy of the sales report?
I think Jessica did.
Who's in charge of the medical symposium?
I know nothing about it.
Who answered the customers' inquiries?
Mr. Smith probably did. Who is going to handle the new product launch?
Ms. Swan from the marketing department.
Who usually makes dinner?
We take turns.
Who sent out this invoice?
Someone in the delivery department.
Who's going to give a speech this morning? The manager will.
Who's going to prepare for the interview?
The personnel department will. Who can give us some assistance with the advertising campaign?
Mr. Ramirez can help us with that. Who does the assistant supervisor report to?
To the director.
Who was that call for?
Oh, it was for Ana Lopez.
Why did you apply for the management position?
I wanted to take on a larger leadership role in the company.
Why did she quit her job?
She's moving to Boston.
Why was their tour cancelled?
Because of bad weather.
Why don't we get together at the outdoor cafe after work?
That sounds wonderful.
Why don't you confirm the meeting time with Miss Adams?
Thanks for reminding me.
Why did they reject the proposal?
It needs too much investment.
Why don't we have dinner together after work?
That's a great idea.
Why does your assistant only work part-time?
He's still a student.
Why is the post office closed? It's a national holiday.
How did she describe the skydiving experience?
She said it was incredible.
How long will the trip take?
About 45 minutes. How do you like your coffee?
With milk and sugar, please.
How are we going to get to the shopping mall?
I'll call a taxi.
How do you turn on this fax machine?
Press the blue button.
How long does a flight to Seoul take?
I don't know.
How did you order the computers and printers?
On the internet.
How can I apply for a passport?
Please fill out this form.
How many times do you have to work out a month?
8 times, I guess.
How much are the concert tickets?
They're $20 each.
How do I check my phone messages?
Let me tell you in a minute.
How do you like the coffee?
It's very good.
How can I turn off the audio?
Why don't you read the manual?
How did your interview go?
Luckily, it went pretty well.
How was your performance review?
It worked well. My boss said I'm a good leader. How do you turn this phone on?
Hold down that button for 3 seconds.
How long is your paper?
About 10 pages.
How about we go out to eat tonight?
I'd rather stay in.
How late are you open on Saturday?
Our business hours are from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. on weekends.
How often do you visit the manufacturing plant?
Every 2 weeks.
What would you like for dinner tonight?
Roasted chicken would be great. What did you get Marianne for her birthday?
A beautiful wool sweater. I think she'll love it.
What did you think of the article?
I thought it was pretty interesting.
Which classes are you taking next semester?
Only Spanish, biology, and calculus.
What are the opening hours of that new supermarket down the street?
They're open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. What color do you want for the new water purifier?
I think white.
What color should we use for the pamphlets?
Green would be good.
Which do you prefer, their office or ours?
Ours, I think.
What color would you like to paint the walls?
I just chose pink. What's the name of the medical clinic over there?
It's Rig Healthcare, I think.
What is the reason the shipment was delayed this week?
The shipping address was wrong.
What can I do for you, sir?
I'm already being helped, thanks.
What kind of shoes did you get?
Actually, I didn't buy anything.
What's the weather going to be like this afternoon?
It will probably rain. What will be the topic of tomorrow's seminar?
A new marketing strategy.
What kind of tree is that?
I think it's an oak. Which jacket did you decide to buy?
The long black one.
What time is your appointment?
It's at 4 o'clock, but I'm 10 minutes early.
Which desk is yours, Sam?
The one in the back.
What kind of laptop are you going to buy?
I want a small lightweight one.
Did you make it to the basketball game last night?
I only saw the last half.
Have you looked into that job offer yet?
It seems promising, but the salary is pretty low.
Can I take a quick look inside the shop?
Unfortunately, we're closed right now.
Could you tell me what time it is?
It's almost noon. Has the package shipped yet?
Yes, it's on its way.
Does the bus usually stop here?
Only on weekends, actually.
Is she happy with her salary?
She says she makes enough.
Are you supposed to have a meeting with Mr. Martinez today or tomorrow?
It has been rescheduled to next Monday.
Did you contact the construction company?
No, I didn't have time.
Will Scott be stopping by our office this weekend?
I believe so.
Could you let Mrs. Davis know that I came by while she was out?
No problem. I'll tell her.
Have you seen the keys to the restroom?
Ask Miss Moore. She used it right before.
Didn't you get the manager's signature to authorize this payment?
No, she's been away on vacation.
Does Mr. Harris prefer green tea or coffee?
Either one will be fine with him.
Isn't our office supplies order due today?
Yes, but not until noon.
Do you know who's in charge of the conference?
Yes, Mr. Hall is. Can you tell me when this report is due?
Not until the end of next week.
Should we submit the proposal electronically or by mail?
Let's do it online.
Are we buying ballpoint pens or pencils?
Both of them.
Didn't the president approve the new education project?
No, she's rethinking the whole idea.
Would you like to try the new Italian restaurant?
Why not? Let's go there for lunch today.
Mr. Howard, shouldn't these boxes be moved to your new office today?
Yes. Could you help me?
Do you want to hire Miss Morgan, or do you have someone else in your mind?
I haven't decided yet.
Do you want to carpool to the office tomorrow?
Jonathan's giving me a ride. Isn't the presentation in the meeting room?
No, it's being remodeled.
Do you carry used refrigerators?
Sorry, we don't. Can you tell me why you bought the concert tickets in advance?
They usually sell out quickly.
Would you like me to show you how to set up the bookshelf?
Thanks. I'm not very good at that kind of thing.
Are you already being helped?
Yes, by the server over there. Would you mind handing out brochures for the conference in the lobby?
I'm afraid I won't have time.
Haven't you been to Seoul?
No, not yet.
Is Mr. Kim planning to attend the conference in Tokyo?
He's going there. Are you going to drive to Lafayette or take the express bus?
I haven't decided yet.
Could you make 30 copies of the handout, please?
Of course, no problem.
Isn't the post office near the community centre?
As far as I know, it's moved to the shopping mall.
Do you know where Ms. Davis teaches chemistry?
At a university in England.
Doesn't the stationery store close at 7 today?
Not today, only on Saturdays.
Would you mind turning off the air conditioner?
Of course not. It's getting cold in here.
Didn't you want to finish packing these boxes by 5?
Yes, but I had other things to do. Could you look over the budget report after lunch?
I'm afraid I won't have time then.
Would Mr. Sun prefer to talk with me about the new business today or later in the week?
Today would be better for him.
Do you think I need to rewrite my resume?
Yes, it's not detailed enough.
Have you been to the main office this week?
Yes, I went there yesterday. Is she going to resign from her job this week?
Not that I know of.
Are there any extra pens in the cabinet?
I haven't checked recently.
Won't it be more expensive to travel by train?
I know, but it will save a lot of time.
Are you planning to go fishing tomorrow?
No, I have to go to work. Did you call me this morning?
Yes, didn't you get my message?
Didn't you think the concert was great?
Yes, it was wonderful.
Do you know why Chris contacted me?
No. Why don't you call him back?
Would you like to take a walk or take a bus?
Either is fine with me.
Would you mind if I borrowed your pen?
Not at all.
Can you wait for me to get off work, or do you need to go now?
What time do you think you can finish your work?
Are there any rooms available next weekend?
I'm afraid not. Will anyone else be joining you tonight?
Yes, one more person is coming. Have you been able to look at the report?
Not yet. I'll do it later. Is the number 7 train running on time today?
Unfortunately, it's been delayed. Does this camera come with a warranty?
Only if you buy the XL5 model. Do you think I need a new computer?
Yours does look a little shabby.
Did you receive the invoice I sent you?
Yes, it's in my inbox. Is she going to be okay?
She'll be fine. It's just a broken finger. Can I get you some more water?
No, thank you. I'm fine. Do we need to order more paper for the printer?
The assistant will take care of that. Has he opened a bank account yet?
He already has one. Do you fly first class?
Sometimes, but only for business trip.
It's too early to call the doctor's office, isn't it?
Yes, you should call after 8.
You've read the article on Health in Women magazine, haven't you?
Actually, I wrote it.
That's the place we're looking for, isn't it?
Yes, we're almost there. You went to that conference, didn't you?
Which one are you saying?
You aren't working on Thursday, are you?
No, I have the day off.
We have enough money for today's lunch, don't we?
No, we should stop by the bank.
You haven't seen the files on the desk, have you?
Didn't you take them?
We should change the tires, shouldn't we?
No, it's not necessary.
Our flight is 1 hour late, isn't it?
Yes, as far as I know.
You've never been to Paris before, have you?
No, this is my first time.
You don't like fish, do you?
Actually, I love it.
They're not taking Chinese 101, are they?
No, they're in the Spanish class.
Buying clothes online is a lot cheaper, isn't it?
Usually, but I still like to shop in stores.
Mr. Troy gave an informative presentation yesterday, didn't he?
Yes, I enjoyed it very much.
Margaret McCarthy is the head of advertising, isn't she?
Yes, she just got a promotion.
I thought you'd already left for Indiana.
My schedule has changed.
Please lend me your laptop.
Sorry, it's not working.
I'd like it served with sliced lemons, please.
Okay, and do you require anything else? The new accountant will have the office next to mine.
Have you seen him yet? It's been raining heavily this week.
Right. Do you have an umbrella?
I think this silk blouse should be dry cleaned.
Wouldn't that be expensive?
I'd like you to work with our team on a new line of stroller.
That sounds interesting.
We'd better take a break now.
Yes, I'd like to stop for some tea.
Our sales grew by 50% last year.
That's good news.
The manual for our new MP3 player is a little confusing.
It needs to be revised soon.
I enjoyed working with you here.
I did too.
It has been much cooler recently.
I hope it stays this way.
Mr. Chin wants to see you.
Really? Do you know why?
I thought you already finished the project.
I'm just making some last-minute changes.
I'm grateful to you for helping me at such short notice, Miss Wang.
I'm glad you appreciate it.